out and OG, he was dope as fuck. OG was an old trucker, he had dread, you know. He was fucking just like stomping his ass. He's like, you wrong for that, homie. You wrong for that, G. And like he was like, man, fuck it. He's all and donkey kicked his ass on the way out. It was hilarious, homie. Fuck.
For sure. No, that's good, man.
Yeah,
Jack, I don't want to hold you too long, man.
Bet.
Like you say, you know,
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Jack, go be a regular on the channel. And
Keep doing what you doing, helping out the motherfucking, you know, the people, homie, for real.
Yeah, nah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
I wake up, this dude's like using my feet as a pillow, dog. And I'm like, what are you doing, fool? And he's like, oh, I need a pillow. I cannot sleep without a pillow. I can't sleep with. I'm like, bro, no. He's like, come on, please, man, please. Can I use your feet as a pillow? I'm like, no, bro, get the fuck off me. And I move over. I wake up 2 hours later. He's doing it again, bro. I'm like, get the fuck off me, homie. He's like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Well, we end up getting back, you know, and like 2-3 weeks later, he gets rolled out because he was stealing food too. Like,
Well,
what the fuck? Oh, man.
what about the story you told me about the black guy?
Oh yeah, so I guess all the kinfolk.
I got my boy Jack.
Yo, what's up?
Boy, I ain't talked to you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, man. Last week, you know, I was headed off to rehab, and I just graduated yesterday, actually, dude. You know, so.
You just graduated from rehab?
Yeah, Purpose Healing Center. You know what I mean? So, I'm doing good, sober, off the drugs, on some boxing right now. Doing IOP classes every day.
What's that?
IOP, so pretty much like rehab. When you go to rehab, like you have your classes. You know what I mean? Well, this is, and you like do their classes, and then you go like stay. They have housing. Like what I was doing was like there's a house that I stay at in Scottsdale, and then we go to like this an office during the day, 3 hours, and we do classes. You know, learn about addiction, you know, triggers, and you know certain stuff like that. And but IOP is like it's pretty much the same thing, but you're not staying at their house. You're staying at your own place, and you go there, you know, during the day and shit. It's like, it's right across the street from the hospital right there on Beardsley and 27.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. It's called Recovia.
So you telling me the program was 3 weeks?
Yeah, no, it was it was 45 days, but I graduated early because I finished all my stuff. So you know what I mean. So yeah.
So, how you done this program before? So you get hooked on drugs again by being around the wrong people.
Exactly. Like pretty much this time around I learned like I gotta be like my friends, whatever. I'd be like, I love y'all, I care, but I just can't be around y'all because I'm trying to better my life. You know what I mean? If you want help, I'll take you to a meeting. You know, I help you. You know, but I can't be around you because I'm just gonna fall back into that same cycle. You know what I mean? And I ain't trying to do that.
How many times you fell into that cycle?
I can't even count, you know what I mean? Like, but now like this time, like I'm for real. Like talking to my sponsor, I'm about to do my steps. I'm already on step 2, the Big Book 12-step program, AA. I'm on my Suboxone, which is, I mean, Suboxone is great. I mean, methadone sucks. Methadone that's the worst. Like that's the worst. But Suboxone.
So I see. So cigarettes and drinking, that don't trigger it. That don't, you know.
I mean, nah. I mean, I've never really been a hardcore drinker. Like, I'll have like a beer or whatever too. Like,
I'm saying they don't put you in the mode to like, I want to get more fucked up.
No, not really. No, I mean, even if I wanted to get high, the Suboxone, it's got naloxone, it's got a blocker in it, so I couldn't even get high if I wanted to get high. Like that's like Suboxone, and plus it takes away the cravings. It helps with the sickness, everything. Suboxone is, yeah. And there's no point. I'm not gonna go like waste, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And smoke, like literally, like you take Suboxone, you can smoke all day and when you get high. So there's no point. That's retarded.
Okay. Do people be sneaking drugs in there?
On rehab? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what's the point of being in there? You go sneak drugs in there? Because sometimes they family might make them go in there.
You know what I mean? They on the street, homie, and they just wanna. It's like a hotel almost. They using it to get some sleep, get some hot meal, a shower, and you know what I mean. Like there's this bitch in there.
Is it free?
What? Rehab?
Yeah.
Well, It's not like, but I see. I got access. I got health choice, so it takes care of it all and shit. But yeah. So there was this Mexican chick. She snuck a bunch of G, a bunch of meth in there, a bunch of blues in there and shit. And she was all just nodding out, blah blah blah. And I'm like, man, there's no point. Like, she's like, you want some? I'm like, no, because I come in here for a reason. Yeah, I'm a junkie of all junkie, but at the same time, I'm in there for a reason. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to be for real about it. You know?
Yeah.
So, but it's whatever, you know. If people are not ready, then they're not ready. Whatever. I get it though. I mean,
Yeah.
They don't have no way to take a shower. You know, no place to safe to sleep and stuff. Up for weeks and shit. So I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Well, like I say, bro.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate you, bro.
Right now, dog.
Don't go back, man.
I know, man. I'm trying.
Because you know what? Because also on top of that, you already know what that can lead back. You going back to jail,
or even worse, prison, or even worse, death. You know what I mean? Like,
I know you got some messed up, and I know you got some bad experiences in jail, and you ain't trying to go back there.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Or I mean, I've died twice. I've died twice. Luckily, like
died.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
All right. So my first time I ever OD'd, it's about 5 years ago. This is when the fentanyl pills were they were just like there was a lot of strong batches going around. People were dying. I mean, like still dying now, but me and my ex, we were on the street right here, and we were just sitting in front of this McDonald's actually right here, and just using Wi-Fi. And this dude pulls up in a truck with his daughter. And he's like, "You guys hungry?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hop in the car. We're going on a drive-thru." Right on the drive-thru, we got some food, and he's like, "Look, I'm gonna bless you guys. Here's $100. Go get a hotel room, you know, and take care of yourself." You're like, "Oh, thank you so much." And we ended up going down to the Motel 6 on 23rd and Bell, and we're just hanging out. You know, we got to get a room. We're waiting forever for the plug to come. I go to next door to get a burrito at Caramba or whatever. Get a burrito, come back. The plug came. We got a couple pills, you know. And we smoked one of them, you know, and my ex she's like sitting crisscross, you know, nodded, you know, I'm sitting right here, I'm not even nodded yet, and I'm like, "Babe, we're gonna smoke this other pill," and she's like, "Okay, yeah," and I'm like, "All right, cool." Dude, this is what happened. I grabbed the pill off the dresser, put it on the tray, I take a hit, and then another hit, and then I next thing I know, I'm waking up on the floor, paramedics all around me, fucking defibrillator out, fucking Narcan needle in me, like straight up, like I got flatline, I died. That was my first time. Yeah, two hits.
2 hits? What again?
Fentanyl, yeah, blues.
Damn. What's the next time?
So the next time was, so before I lived in the apartments right here, I lived at the apartment at the end of the alleyway, and it's about 3 years ago. Me and this little fool, he was like 17, 16, 17, but he was like the homie, you know, like we always, you know, I kind of like looked out for this fool, and we went to one of his plugs and got some pills by Metro, came back to my place, and we're smoking, and we're like 3-4 pills deep, and then he's like, "Just hit that shit hard as you can." I'm like, "All right, bet." And then like, I don't know, I just remember waking up with the fucking paramedics, and I was like, "Oh, fuck," you know what I mean? Fucking Narcan, and like when you wake up from being Narcan, like you're cold as fuck, you're instantly dope sick, like your ears are just ringing, like you're fucking extremely fucking just pissed off, like I can't even describe, like it's crazy,
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So this time of going around, what you gonna try to do to better yourself, man? Better your situation, man.
So, like I said, I'm doing the IOP Recovia. I go there like it's like 1 o'clock to like 5 o'clock. We do classes, and actually my old job at Enchanted Garden Landscape, I worked there for a few years, and my buddy, my old next door neighbor Sammy, he's gonna get me back in. I talked to my old boss, and he's like, "Yeah, man, just come next week Monday." He's like, "We'll see what's up and get your job, you know, old job back." So.
Oh yeah, man, you on
do landscape.
Oh, yes, sir.
Shit, I can do landscape.
You on a good path.
Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to like
So if anybody need landscaping out here, you know,
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Jack the man, just and you know, just
that's drywall.
leave a comment.
I do drywall. I mean, my dad, he owned his own company. I was his journeyman for years. Like.
Yeah, so y'all just drop a comment, and you know, and you know, I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of hurting my mom, tired of her crying, you know, wondering like if I'm gonna die, because the fentanyl ain't no joke. Like heroin, yeah, people OD and die out, but like fentanyl, it's just death. It's literally just death. So,
yeah.
But I'm just trying to, like they say, take it one day at a time. I'm trying to take it like 1 minute at a time. You know, like.
Yes, sir, Jack, man. You ain't got no Cash App?
Right now, I don't got my gun. I don't.
Damn, they might want to leave you some bread or something, man. But, you know, we'll get that together for, you know what I'm saying, Jack. And, you know.
Yeah, I'll make one up, and then next time we see, you know, I'll fucking.
Yeah. And, you know, I like to ask about them prison stories, man. Let me get one for the road, Jack.
Okay, so, all right, so, this is when I was in, this is just county, whatever, at Walk-In. So, I guess this white boy, whatever, this little white, he barely turned 18. Everybody called him Fish. He was fucking a straight fish. You know what I mean? Like he didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like he'd walk. He was indigent, had no money, so he'd literally walk up to you for ask for food. And shit.
Yeah.
So you get your commissary, you know, in your paper fucking bag, whatever, you know, and I guess. When because you can go outside at any time you want. I walk in at you know, like the minimum security. You go outside during the day anytime you want. There's a volleyball court out there, and everybody's playing volleyball. All the fucking games are all playing volleyball, I guess. And he was hungry or whatever, and decided he went up there and went to some fool store and fucking took some chips or whatever, and they found out. They knew what was up immediately, and the head of the white's like, oh, he's like, Fish, did you fucking take the goddamn food? Just tell me straight up. He's like, yeah, I was just all hungry and blah, blah, blah. He's like, what the fuck? And I guess, I don't know, Fish was just talking whatever, and I guess, I mean, I saw the OG just like started blasting him out of nowhere, just blasting his ass. Bang, bang, just started beating his ass, rolled his ass out.
Yeah.
This other story, so this fool, who's like some fool from India, like literally little Indian fool skinny. And when I went from the, you know, the county to go, because had to get transported from downtown, from Walk-In to Glendale court so I could do my, you know, to figure out my sentence. And so they pull you out at like 12 at night so they can take you over so you can see them in the morning and shit. So we get to Glendale lockup. There's like Glendale lockup, it's literally like a big ass room, and it's just like concrete, you know, fucking little like long ass concrete, and then like another like bunk thing. There's like, so I'm laying down sleeping, right? And I wake up, this dude's like using my feet as a pillow, dog. And I'm like, what are you doing, fool? And he's like, oh, I need a pillow. I cannot sleep without a pillow. I can't sleep with. I'm like, bro, no. He's like, come on, please, man, please. Can I use your feet as a pillow? I'm like, no, bro, get the fuck off me. And I move over. I wake up 2 hours later. He's doing it again, bro. I'm like, get the fuck off me, homie. He's like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Well, we ended up getting back, you know, and like 2-3 weeks later, he gets rolled out because he was stealing food too. Like,
well,
what the fuck? Oh, man.
What about the story you told me about the black guy?
Oh yeah, so I guess all the kinfolk, like when we first got to the pod at Walk-Ins, because there was like 20 of us white boys, and there was like 15 of the kinfolk, and us white boys had our meeting first outside, and then the kinfolk had their meeting outside. I guess there was some dude, his paperwork was no good, you know, he's a PC, whatever, or I don't know what, I don't think he was a sex offender or anything like that, but PC, you know, he's no good at paperwork, and I guess they beat the fuck out of him and rolled his ass out, and OG, he was dope as fuck. OG, he was an old trucker, he had dread, you know, he was fucking just like stomping his ass, he's like, you wrong for that, homie, you wrong for that, G, and like, he was like, man, fuck it, he's all, and donkey kicked his ass on the way out, it was hilarious, homie. Fuck.
For
man.
sure, for sure. No, that's good, man.
Yeah,
Jack, I don't
dog.
want to hold you too long, man.
Bet.
Like you say, you know,
Yeah.
keep doing what you doing, bro.
Mhm.
You know, Jack, go be a regular on the channel. And
Keep doing what you doing, helping out the motherfucking, you know, the people, homie, for real.
yeah, nah, I appreciate that,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.